That was incredible. I haven't laughed that hard in months. Mike is funny. Mike is really funny, but my God, he gets really offended by Italian Americans. Yeah, well, he doesn't get offended, but you know what I mean. And I was linking this up on his stream, but I'll show you guys as well. Maury, Povich, you are not the father, and I was laughing my ass off. Is this the one? It's the one right here. Dude, I could probably watch these for hours. They are hysterical, man. And I don't know if they're actors or not, but it really seems a little questionable at times, you know? I was just thinking about this earlier, but how horrible is it with these people that go on these shows, right? And it's like, imagine seeing yourself as an adult later on, and you're like, wait a minute, that's me, you know? Here's the gamer, by the way. There's a guy that's... Oh my God, look at this. Look at this fucking guy. All right, hang on. Before we do this, you have to see this.
This is Sarah's boyfriend, Steven. And
He's
this
a gamer.
Is Sarah's 4-month-old daughter, Isabella.
Oh!
Now, as we can all see, Isabella is simply adorable. But when Steven looks at Isabella, he says he's...
When I imagine Steven here, he's like, if you're in the checkout of a grocery store, you hear this behind you. Like,
says he sees a cute African-American baby.
I am sick, and I'm so damn tired.
I am yelling!
The fact that he says my baby belongs to a black man is ludicrous. I've never figured out.
Imagine going to America for the first time. Say you're from like Bulgaria or something like that, and you're like, all right, let's watch some television, and it's this.
Even not one time. My daughter is his twin. She's a spitting image of that man. Let me tell you the real reason Steven's denying my daughter. This man has an
What's like
addiction to
dubstep?
video games.
I was gonna say, oh, it's a dubstep, but then you have...
Denying my daughter. This man has an addiction to video games.
Is he playing MASH? Look at his fingers. He's playing that fucking thing I was talking about. Just, you know, he's mashing. Look.
Video games, and it's warping his mind. He cares more about playing those.
What game is he playing, you guys think? Besides, like, MASH or QWOP? What is he playing? What controller is that? Minecraft. All right, well, go on.
Video games 16 hours a day than he does about being
Nice game, by the way. Nice gameplay.
a dad.
TV is off. Maybe that's why he's so fucking angry. He can't just, you know, turn the goddamn screen on. It's like, he's playing 16 hours every day. He's just like, I can't get this shit to work. I'm frustrated.
Got news for Steven. He'll have no fury like a pissed off mama.
By the way, you all are still together, right?
Yeah, we are.
You're together, but you're not together. But what he's really together with is his video game.
Unfortunately. He plays those video games.
He plays those video games!
It's warping his mind.
Anyone who plays with their tongue, this has to be a scam. I am super convinced this guy in particular is an actor, because it's a dead giveaway. The fact that the screen is dark and it's playing into that stereotype or that stigma of gamers are addicted. It's like some leftover from like 2003. You know what I mean? Like, that shit don't play nowadays, Grandpa. Like, we moved on from that, all right?
When he came to the hospital. What happened when he came to the hospital?
He was crying because he was more worried about getting back to his video game than he was
His face looks like a GoldenEye box art. GoldenEye boxer, but the white mouth.
Young, that means that he cannot have any children.
Yeah, he had a surgery when he was young.
On his testicles.
Yep, and all his family members are telling him that he can't have children.
Right.
Well, I was only sleeping with him.
I can't have children.
So how is that?
Hey, you gotta speak up.
99.9%. I can't.
I got all the cheat codes. Fuck you. I was gonna say that, you know what I love? I love when they set up these, like, this guy's a bad guy. It's like a big wrestling promo, you know what I mean? You know? You are not the father. And they take a steel chair and bonk in the head, you know.
Yeah, you want to go?
That child belongs to an African-American man, huh?
I'm whiter than Casper, Maury.
What?
That baby looks biracial.
Biracial?
Biracial. Biracial. 100% biracial.
Imagine going for the first time in America and you're like, let's watch
I
some
was
TV.
mortified. I had plans with my life, and now...
Wait, back it up. Steven, let's get this straight. What's the number one thing in your life?
Video games.
Oh! Yeah, no, boo!
In the case of 4-month-old Isabella, Stephen, you are the father.
Oh! Well, what happened here? What the fuck? What? I hate you! Yeah, right! Okay. Anyway, my whole reason for bringing this up is that you have to see this guy. This fucking guy.
For 7 years, Asia has stood by her husband, Salvatore, through thick and thin. But today their marriage is on thin ice because Salvatore doesn't believe he's the father of their 4-year-old son, Salvatore Jr.
Mamma mia.
Salvatore, who is a proud Italian-American, says the baby doesn't look Italian enough to be his son. Watch this.
I'm pissed off about Asia joking about Salvatore Jr. not being mine. I don't think that's very funny. What am I, a clown? Am I here to amuse you, Asia? I'm a big Italian guy, and that baby does not look Italian. I don't care if that baby eats spaghetti and talks with his hands. That does not make him Italian. Asia cheated with her ex. I looked the ex up on Facebook. Bada bing, bada boom. He looked like the baby. If the DNA on Facebook, bada bing, bada boom. He looked like the baby.
I thought he's got a piercing, but I thought it was like a piece of yogurt or something. Like I was like, what is that on his lip?
Asia cheated with her ex. I looked the ex up on Facebook. Bada bing, bada boom. He looked like the baby. If the DNA test proves that I'm not the father, Asia can forget about it.
I mean, it has to be fake. No fucking way. Because they had the gamer stereotype, right? Now they have like the big fucking, you know, I'm fucking walking here, you know.
I'll never trust her again.
He says he doesn't look Italian enough.
He doesn't look Italian enough. Maury, look at this. Look at their eyebrows. Look at the nose. Look at the ears. The big dumbass head.
She has a point.
The same big ass head.
Everybody here's Salvatore.
What the fuck?
Really? Tonight, Salvatore after 4 years.
Big
That boy
dumbass
looks
head.
just like you. Look at the nose. Look at the lips. Look at the round head and the big head.
What is that noise? That's not me going. Listen.
The round head and the big.
Is that him?
Really? Tonight, Salvatore after 4 years. That boy looks just like you. Look at the nose. Look at the lips. Look at the round head and the big.
You want to know something insane? What's his name again? I forgot what this guy's name is. You know what that sounds like? And it's gonna sound very weird and specific. It sounds like Vinny doing a sigh. Like, it sounds exactly like his mic quality. Hear it?
Just
Hear
like
it?
you. Look
Listen.
at the nose. Look at the lips. Look at the round head and the.
That's like exactly like Vinny doing a sigh. You know, it's like, is that Vinny? What the fuck? What the
fuck is
He
this?
looks just like you. Look at the nose. Look at the lips. Look at the round head and the big.
So I said, goddamn Italian American microphones. No. Joel's offending the entire American Italian community. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we just forget about it?
You looked at that little boy when you first saw him. What'd you think?
I thought a possibility it could be.
Oh, well,
Possibility.
he has too big of features.
He didn't look Italian enough for you?
Blonde hair, blue eyes. What Italian has blonde hair, blue eyes?
In the case of 4-year-old Salvatore Jr., Salvatore, you are not.
Where did this? God damn it. What the fuck? It's just horrible. It's all so horrible. It's all so horrible. You know, because it's just like, you are not the father or whatever, and it just turns into,
You are not.
it's just horrible. It's horrible. It's terrible. Like, what the fuck? What in the fuck? Oh, it's just terrible, man.
In the case of 4-year-old Braylon, Jason, you are the father.
Could you imagine, like, being the child and be like, because I remember, like, oh, there's family pictures of, you know, in our family photo stuff. Here's me in the playground going, hey, and then, like, that child is gonna be like, that's me. It's just, for fuck's sake. This is the trashiest television ever.
The hospital.
Gamer. Okay. Anyway, that was your weird anecdote of today, I guess. But I genuinely think that I would say 75% is actors, you know, because they're just like, they're filling in the fucking, like, they need certain characters to fit the bill, you know, and I guess they don't have enough, like, so they're like, we need the Italian American, we need the gamer by fucking, you know, so I think it's real. I think that like 20% at least, 20-30 is like real people, you know, but they're all made up from families with actors. I don't know, it's just, all right, well, it's 100% actors. Okay, well, do you guys want to watch one more? You Are Not the Father compilation. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. You Are Not the Father farter. There was a guy I saw in here who got his testicles smashed in, and he had to walk to the hospital with his balls popping out. And let's see if I can find him. I can't believe we're watching Maury, but I'm quite familiar with Maury because Maury in the past I've seen the thing where he talks about phobias, and he sees people that are afraid of like cotton balls and like olives, and he helps them by like bringing out a plate of like cotton balls, and they go, oh my god, yeah, you know. So it's fucked. It's fucked. I gotta ask if you're gonna go on a show and like have a DNA test, why on television? I mean, you must be getting paid for it, right? Because it's like, why humiliate yourself on TV like that? I mean, that's like the catalyst for it being fake, right? You know? I mean, I'm kind of the sucker. I'm kind of the sucker for like even watching it in the first place. But I mean, for God's sake, You Are Not the Father compilation. I mean, I can't get enough of these because they're so ridiculous. Here we go.
When it comes to 7-month-old Shannon, Brian, you are not.
Do you like how Mario worded that? You are not the father.
When it comes to 7-month-old Shannon, Brian, you are not.
What the fuck? No. No. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
When it comes to 6-week-old Lyric, Tremaine, you are not.
What are you saying? What the fuck? Okay, let's Okay, I'm trying to find the guy who had his balls oh, what is that? Are you telling me this guy brought a t-shirt to be like, you know I'm not the father.
What's that?
For fuck's sake. You are not the father. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck?
When it comes to 1-year-old Zamaria,
You are
William,
not the father.
You are the father.
Oh!
When it comes to 2-year-old Modesty, William, you are the father. When it comes to 3-year-old Mackay, William, you are the father.
May I just ask this, okay? How do you not know you're the father? Like, do these people not know what sex is? It's like, they just like, I don't know how it happened. Like, what? Why? Like, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to find the guy who had his balls smashed. Here we go. Dustin is the guy who had his balls smashed, but apparently he had a baby, and she thinks it's not his baby. Like, whatever. Let's just watch it and see what the fuck this was all about. We'll stop watching this garbage, but
a low-down, dirty sperm stealer. That's right.
What do you call her?
A true semen demon. That's right. A true semen demon.
Okay. Here we go. Yes, here it is. Yes, that's the guy.
When I was 17 years old, I caught my ex-girlfriend cheating on me. You know what she did? She put a brick in her bag and she hit me in the balls with it. My testicles split open and my right one fell onto the ground. I scooped it up and I walked a half a block to the hospital.
Okay, I just thought about this. What if this is generational? Like, say the children of this show in the 90s grew up to be...
My bowl was in my hand.
You know what I mean? It's like, Maury never ends. It's just like, you know, a family tree of bullshit.
Now there's so much blood that the nurses passed out. They couldn't believe that I survived.
I don't know what
The
happened.
doctor said I could never have kids. But then my girlfriend Michelle had our son Casey. He's my miracle baby. But my stupid cousin Robbie and his girlfriend Emma, they don't think I'm the dad. It just makes me sick that they can't be happy for me. My right testicle may not work, but my left one made my son Casey. I am the father.
Doesn't this look like a wrestling promo? You know? Hang on. Like if I just add this, you know.
And our son Casey, he's my miracle baby. But my stupid cousin Robbie and his girlfriend Emma, they don't think I'm the dad. It just makes me sick that they can't be happy for me. My right testicle may not work, but my left one made my son Casey. I am the father.
At the WWE Super Slam.
When you were 17, okay? Your ex cheated on you,
1,
right?
2, 3. You're not the father.
Brick in a purse.
She swung that, Maury.
Clunk
Listen,
in the head.
I walked half a block. I picked that up off the floor, and I put it right back there, and I walked half a block, Maury, to the
hospital.
I haven't.
Let's put Dustin in Vinesauce.
100%.
In fact, by the way, you had been with an ex for a long time, right?
Yes, I was married for 4 years, and we were trying for almost a year to have a kid, and we broke up. I don't know, about 2 months later, she got pregnant by another man. I got with Michelle, and 9 months later, she's having a baby by me.
Here they are, Robbie and Emma. Come on out.
And I just gotta sync this up to like, fucking,
At the WWE Father Slam!
There's been times
Okay.
where where Michelle has cheated on my cousin.
he does not sound like I imagined him to be.
How come you don't believe us then?
Because
Because
realistically,
do you, okay, look at the nose. He doesn't
nose
have
is
no
mine.
features.
Look
Same
at it.
thing that
Same
looks like
ear.
you is his eyes. No. Same ear. Same nose.
if you look,
Look, he don't
If
have
you
the
look.
same hairline.
One set of eyes is darker and the noses are different.
Is this me or is it like none of these people that are on this show? It's like they can never amount to anything. It's like they're stuck in this like idiot behavior. Like none of them will ever go to like doing anything in life. Like the most that'll amount is like hot dog competition winner. You know, it's like horrible, but it's true.
Gary, first of all, let's take the temperature of your group.
It's horrible,
Well,
but
Maury, in the 20 plus years you've been on the air, we've seen it all. And today, we're hoping to see a miracle.
Right.
By this backstory.
In the case of 4-month-old Casey,
all right.
Dustin, you are the father.
Get the steel chair!
You should be happy for it. Tell your family. Okay, good to see you.
Miracle nut. Shut up. Maury. Yeah, Maury Povich. Why the hell not, I guess. But yeah, I just need to talk about that on stream because I thought it was hysterical. Like, and it's so, I mean, it must be actors. There's no way that child is gonna grow up and be like, hey, I'm on television, like 5 years ago. I'm like, what? You know, no. There goes half an hour of the stream. Shit, I'm sorry.
Well, it's the big show!
The show is still going, man. It started in '91. You know what is the worst thing too? You know, I'm a hypocrite here because that show is so bad and so trash that I can't stop fucking looking at it. It's like garbage. But I'm like, you know, I would rather watch that than like nothing. So it's like I'm playing into it. It's like television junk food, you know? It's so bad. But I know in the UK, I think there's a guy like Maury Povich which does the same thing. And what's he called? Jeremy Kyle, I think. And Jeremy Kyle is the same bullshit. And I gotta say, the people on the Jeremy Kyle show, they are some of the like. Like, what? I don't know. Of course, it's the British version. Hey now. This guy has a skull, you know. Hey, it could be wrestling stuff again, you know. You don't know. But I'm sorry, I can't get over this. I can't get over this. I can't get over this. I mean, if you have crappy teeth, I don't know. This reminds me actually of there used to be a American Idol in the early seasons. No, it was the X Factor. This is really trash television. Maury, Povich, Jeremy Kyle, X Factor, whatever. But it used to be a lady that went on the show, and she would like have her. This is horrible to laugh at. She would have her hand over her mouth because she's like, I don't want people to see my teeth. So she kept doing like this. And like, what? It's like, no, don't look at my teeth as I'm singing. She's like, that's horrible, but it's like, you know, oh man. I don't know. I guess brush your teeth, man. I suppose so. But yeah, Jeremy Kyle is in the same genre of people, I guess. But you know, I guess so. Man, we're really going down a path of trash television.
You what, mate?
Okay, well, anyway, GeoGuessr, everybody. GeoGuessr, I'm sorry. Is it just me, or it's like some of these people, they look like they've been like, they're random Oblivion NPCs, you know? Like something about him is like, this doesn't add up. Like it. You know what I mean? All right, we've had our fun.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Okay. All right, anyway. I'm sorry. What the fuck? What? That's like a caricature of a man, you know? What are these people, man? What are these people? I don't know. I don't know. But my God, they are characters, you know? Okay, you have you have to see this guy. That is not real. How can it be that ugly? My God. All right, GeoGuessr, everybody. Fake human. All right. Anyway, we're gonna be playing GeoGuessr, and yeah, well, here we go.
Well, it's the big show.
British. Someone said self-deprecation funny. Ha 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 ha. Well, yeah, you know what? Self-deprecation is awesome because nobody can be hurt by it. All right. Like you can't be like, hey, I think that was really mean to Joel. I'm like, ha ha. Well, guess what? Ha ha. You know. See, on this stream we don't do self-deprecation. We just do self-defecation. GeoGuessr, let's start the stream, please, for the love of Jesus. Okay.